going on, guys? This is Sanitary 103, always promoting clean eating and a clean and healthy lifestyle. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the fat-free trap. So what exactly is it? The fat-free trap is a way for a lot of food companies to try to market and try to trick you, the consumer, into believing that their product is healthy because it advertises as fat-free. Now, what products am I talking about? A lot of the hard candies, a lot of the gummy type candies, such as your gummy bears, your gummy worms, your red vines, those types of foods are always fat-free, but they're not quite healthy for you. Now, if you go to the movies or go to your grocery store and get a pack of red vines or hard candy, turn it around, look at the nutritional information, and the total fat more than likely is going to read 0. Now, for the average person or someone who, let's say, is new to health and fitness and they're overweight and they want to drop a few pounds, in their mind, they might be thinking, okay, I'm overweight, I have excess fat, so if I eat foods that have 0 fat or really low fat, I'm going to lose weight. Now, obviously, that's not always the case because losing weight comes down to an overall calorie gain. But for someone who's new, they might not know that. So they might see a pack of red vines, see some soda, and say, oh, look at that, fat-free, and start chugging it. And the next thing you know, this person is eating nothing but junk food for the most of their calories, and they're not losing weight. And then they're wondering why the heck happened. Well, they got caught in that fat-free trap. These food companies are really, really smart. They know how to market their product. They want dollar signs. They want moolah. So they know what ingredients to put in their product to make it tasty, to have you come back and buy another, soda or some candy. And they also know that, and I'm sure you guys know too, that foods that are higher in fat tend to taste better, but unfortunately they're not always good for you. So these food companies, they say, how can we make this product taste good? How can we push this product if it's 0 grams of fat? Well, here's the answer for you. They basically just load up the product with a lot of sugar and carbohydrates. Now, a carbohydrate obviously is not a fat, so they can make anything 0 grams of fat, load it with sugar and carbohydrates, since sugar is a carbohydrate, and from there they can put always fat-free, but they can load it with a lot of calories. And when you add a lot of sugar to anything, it also makes it taste good. So in my other examples, I have a few products, but this is just regular fruit juice like apple juice. This is pretty small. It has 90 calories, which is not too bad for overall calories. 0 grams of fat, surprise, surprise. 0 grams of protein. You're gonna notice with a lot of sodas and fruit juices, there's not gonna be any nutritional value on the fat. It's gonna be 0 protein. But this one has 23 grams of carbs and 19 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. And then over here I have some orange juice right here. It's 100% orange juice, all natural. And this one for 8 ounces, 110 calories, 0 grams of fat. Here we go again. 27 carbs, and of the 27 carbs, 22 grams of sugar. So if someone who's new to dieting, or let's say, a 14-year-old kid drinks like 32 ounces of this, you're looking at 88 grams of sugar for an entire day. And it's also wasted calories. So just know that just because something is labeled fat-free, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's completely healthy. Make sure when you buy something, you make sure you look at the nutritional information, and definitely try to get products that have a good carb to protein ratio. And if it does have a little bit of fat, that's okay, because you want a little bit of balance, but make sure you avoid the trans fats and try not to get in too much sugar in your diet. Obviously, a lot of health reasons regarding that. So just try to keep that in mind. Thanks once again for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. A little less than a half a cup of Spanish rice right here definitely gives the meal a little bit more pop, and a little bit more flavor, a little bit of spice. The difference between this and the other meals of the week is if you look at the beans, these are actually refried beans, organic, and these are actually chicken thighs, which I'll talk about in a second. But the